Hello there, and welcome to the Digest. My name is Coach Gilbert. So today we want to talk about values. I want to ask you a question. What are your real values? Today if I ask you that question, I'm sure majority of you will talk about respect, will talk about love, will talk about integrity. You are totally right. But those are universal values. They're not your personal values. So when somebody asks you what are your values as an individual, as a leader, then you need to be able to dig deeper and understand what are my values for sure. And how then do you move to really do an introspective analysis to understand your values? Some of the questions that you can ask yourself, and I'll just highlight to you 3 questions that you can be able to ask yourself today to really start that journey of understanding your values. And the first one is, you need to ask yourself, when you wake up from morning to the time that you go back to sleep, what are those things that you do? What are those things that you do as a person? What do you spend majority of your time on? The second question that you need to ask yourself is, what energizes you? What energizes you as a person? And the third question that you need to ask yourself to understand some aspect of your values is, what do you spend most of your professional and personal life on? These 3 questions are just the beginning of you understanding your personal values as a person. And if you're able to note those things down and try to get some correlations around them, how many of them have you mentioned in all the 3? How many times have you mentioned them? Then you'll be able to start understanding the journey of creating your values, developing your values as a person. These are just 3 questions, but there are many other questions that you can be able to we can be able to take you through so that you understand and develop your values. Why is this important? It's important because many people are not living their destiny. Many people are not living their growth life because they don't understand their values. Your values determine your growth. Your values determine your destiny. Your values determine your identity as a person. So until you understand those 3 and many more that we can help you on, then you will not be able to understand what is your identity, what is your destiny. And that's where majority of the people are failing. So if you want to understand that and many more, engage us through the contacts below. Check our website, engage us, then we can be able to walk you through some series of questions and steps that then you'll be able to help you understand what are your values. We can be able to do for you one-on-one coaching. If you're in a group, we can be able to do for you group coaching. But then you understand what are your values. Once you understand that, believe you me, your aspect of identity will come out and your aspect of growth will come out. And more so is you start understanding what is your destiny. So I hope I've added value to you. For further engagement, please contact us there and we'll be able to come and discuss with you further. Thank you very much and see you in the next episode.